Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So as you can probably see, I've started to assemble my Templar army. I'm actually assembling them in bits. So I'm doing the head separate, I'm doing the arms separate. If I just grab this guy here, if I just pull his arms off, so you can see that his arms are not fully attached or glued on yet. I'm going to be doing all this kind of stuff separate. It just gives me a better chance of going around all these bits around here and painting like all the pockets and all the bolt pistol holders and all that kind of stuff a little bit more better, because once you start putting all the arms on and stuff and start getting these guys into the proper pose, then you can get some problems arising, especially with someone like me who's not very good at painting. So I try to do everything in bits so I can give them a greater deal of attention. Now you can probably see as well that I've actually put some brass Templar markings up on their shoulders as well. I was going to cut away and actually put some custom black Templar pads on, but to be completely fair, the skill level I'm at the moment, I don't feel confident at doing that at all. So I've just ordered some of the Templar brass etchings off eBay and just stuck them on. I've nearly got on my entire armour except the plasma guys. Now the plasma guys over here have got nothing on them at the moment. I'm thinking of actually putting decals on these guys just to make them a little bit different. Now if I just bring the decals over, I've got some decals from the Horus Heresy set, which was, I think it's been out for 2 years now. So I'm thinking of using some of these little Templar crosses on down here, maybe, spicing it up and using some of these like gold ones or something like that, just to give them a bit more character, make them a little bit more different, just to spice them up a little bit more. So I think I'll be using them on the actual plasma guys themselves. Now I've actually started to customize a lot of like the characters in my units as well. So for example, this is a sergeant here, and I've started to add a chain onto his gun and stuff. Again, he's got the Templar brass on his pauldrons, just to give him a bit more character, actually a bit more personality, to make him seem a bit more Templarish, because the actual Marines themselves are very generic with their posing and stuff, and I feel that if I bring him to like a tabletop event and everyone's got like the same models and stuff, they're all just going to look the same. So I'm just trying to give mine a bit more personality and a bit more character, so they look a little bit different against other people's armies when we come to battle on the battlefield. Now I've done that with nearly all of the characters. So this is let me just get me focus. This is another sergeant, as you can see here again. He's just got the same thing, brass etchings and a little chain wrapped around his arm onto the bottom of the gun here. Now, something I haven't done is drilled out the ends of the guns. I'm waiting on my 1mm drill bit for that. So that should be coming hopefully this week, so I can get that done. Another character I've done here, he's got no chains on him at all and stuff, but I did find this cool little shield in my bits drawer and stuck that on him. I think that looks really, really nice on him. So yeah, that works really, really well. I was actually going to put some chains around him and strap it to the gun, but I feel that since it's got this strap here, it wouldn't really go. So maybe I might cut this strap off and put a chain from here to there, then wrap it round. Maybe that may look a bit daft. I'm not too sure yet. Tell me what you think. I would love to see if anyone's actually done that at all and see how it looks. Moving on to I think this is the lieutenant, this chap. Again, he's got the chain wrapped around his arm, just attached to his weapon. Good old Templar method, so you don't drop your shit. The actual sword itself, I'm thinking of cutting it off round about here. I do like the power sword, but I don't think it's Templarish at all. So I may get like a black Templar sword and cut it off just above here, and then I think it's the Horus Heresy Templar upgrade set that does the nice little Templar swords. So I'm going to use that and get rid of the rest of this generic looking sword with this guy. Maybe I've got a lot of not Black Templar, a lot of Grey Knight bits, a lot of Purity seals and stuff, a lot of those little shields and stuff like that. So I'm thinking of stuff maybe just like this, like these little bits here that came with the Grey Knights, to maybe stick this somewhere like on their backpacks and stuff, or somewhere else. So it just gives them a little bit of a more character and personality, and just you know, it makes them look cool on the battlefield. The rule of cool is what I'm going for with this armor. The rule of cool. And I think... Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. This is... You remember I showed you in my first video? This is the Ancient with his banner. Now, I've only spray painted this guy with an undercoat. I've ordered some Abaddon Black to go over all my models and stuff. This is really going to be... Well, it's not my first time at painting Templars, but I don't really know what technique I'm going to use. Now, on my old Templars, I used a sponge effect with some silver, like they were very battered. Now, I don't know if I'm actually going to do that again. I may use some, what's it, Eshin Grey for all the highlights and stuff. So I'm not too sure which method I'm going to use. If anyone's got any methods or anything like that, you've painted Templars before, please let me know. I'd love to read them. I'd love to hear them. And see some pictures and see how it all turned out for you chaps. On that note, I think, chaps, that is it. So, as you can see here, yeah, just get all these guys sorted. These, do you know what? I'm actually really, really happy the way the brass etching turned out on these guys. Look, if I bring my other squad in, tactically dump them in down here. These are the other ones. So, you know, with a full army of all these Templar things. Oh, his arm just chopped off. With a full army of these, I think it, you know, it does make them stand out a little bit more on the battlefield. Well, in my opinion, anyway. And yeah, just gives them a little bit more character. Please let me know what you think. I would love to hear some feedback and yeah, on anything. If I'm doing anything wrong, if anything looks bad or anything like that, please let me know. I would love to get your chaps' feedback on the actual matter itself. For me, I think that is it. Hopefully, the next the next video will be all the guns drilled out and they're all primed, and I've got the first coat of Abaddon Black on, and then we can start going from there. So thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I shall see you all very, very soon. See you now, and bye bye.